Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Linden is brought to you by Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital in Rahway. Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Elizabeth is brought to you by Trinitas Regional Medical Center in Elizabeth.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Neri Rodriguez here, coming to you from the Dunn Center in Elizabeth for a classic Union County matchup
between 7-1 Linden and the 5-2 Minutemen. Coach Phil Colicchio, with history at both programs, leads a young team against the reigning North 2 Group 4 champs. London Carson wasting no time. He takes the opening tip to give Elizabeth the first points in regulation. Elijah Butler on the putback shortly after, quickly giving Linden the lead. Closing 2 minutes, Butler knocks down a three. That will put the Tigers ahead 14-8 after one. Nas Robinson getting the second quarter started with a tray of his own. Then Hashim Nadir going on a brief run. Nadir keeps Linden in front 24-16 with 2:29 left. London Carson not impressed. Moments later, following a miss, junior Cameron McCray working overtime for the board. When he finally comes to, puts it up, and London Carson throws it down. It's a classic alley-oop to end the half. However, Linden holds on to a 28-21 lead at the break. Hashim Nadir back at it to start the third, as he somehow gets this shot to fall a minute in for a 10-point lead. Cam McCray says, "I can do that too." Some crafty playmaking from both teams to begin the second half. Linden in front 31-25 with 5:28 left. Hashim Nadir going back for more shortly after. Nadir, it's gotta be the hair. It's a 10-point game with 3:54 left. A medical emergency not involving a player would delay the game following that basket for about 30 minutes or so. The Lions go ahead 37-32 after three. Throw out the first three quarters because the fourth, a whole different story. Elijah Butler is there to make it 41-35 Linden less than 2 minutes in. But this was Cam McCray's show late. Off a steal, McCray spins and brings Elizabeth within three as 5:25 remains. Linden pushing the lead to 47-41 as Elijah Butler hits again from downtown midway through. Later, Elizabeth still down by 6. Cam McCray says bet. McCray from distance cuts it to 49-46 with 2:09 left. Soon after, they feed it to him again. McCray, the step back three, filthy. Cam McCray ties the game at 49, and Pearl Street is rocking late. The Lions would go back ahead, but London Carson making sure to tie the game with a minute 12 to go. And things getting wild after that. Coming out of an inbound, Elizabeth forcing a turnover. Fresh cookies. The ball is picked up by London Carson. Carson with space and the rivalry on his shoulders. Oh, goodness! London Carson sends the Dunn Center into a frenzy with one of the greatest dunks you will see this year. Have to run that back. Minutemen up by 2, but not in the clear just yet. Linden gets it to Hashim Nadir. Nadir spinning away, looking for the tying score, but no! Kareem Anthony is there for the rejection. A huge play that would keep Elizabeth ahead, as London Carson would close this one out with several free throws. 56-51 your final. Elizabeth now 6-2. The 15th ranked Minutemen come back from a 10-point deficit to pull off a close one as London Carson drops 23 points. Carson along with junior Cam McCray taking over late. McCray with 2 threes to tie the game in the fourth had 17 points. Never a dull moment when these two rivals get together. This latest chapter in their story will be remembered for years to come. Elizabeth takes on Newark Tech next. Number 8 Linden now 7-2 with the loss. Elijah Butler finishing with 19 points while Hashim Nadir had 13 and 9 rebounds. Nas Robinson adding 12 points. The reigning North 2 Group 4 champs let a close one slip away against their county rival. They'll look to rebound versus Plainfield. We caught up with Elizabeth after.
It feels great. I mean, we was down by 10. Hey, it feels great to come back and win that game. I just seen us winning the game, and we had to put it away just like that. Nah, that was crazy. The crowd did get real loud. Like, it was crazy.
Always be dogs. Always want to be hungry. Like, worry about the next play. Even if you miss a shot, going to the next play. You'll never know what could happen. I came down, hit 2 big shots for us, and before you know it, game's tied.
But we went out there and like all my teams, we willed ourselves to keep on playing. we were down 10. You know, we don't think we're going to lose. We think we're going to come back and we're going to continue to win those games. And that's, that's a testament to my coaching staff. That's a testament to these kids that they just have a lot of heart. They want to win. And London's dunk was one of the best dunks I've ever seen. I've seen some great dunks in this gym. I've seen Wally Dixon jump over people. I've seen Corey Floyd drive baseline against us in the county final one time at Elizabeth, spread his legs over 6'4" Tyrone Billingsley and dunk the ball. London's dunk was as good in a big moment as any dunk I've ever seen.
Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Neri Rodriguez.